We set our scene, as all good dramatic scenes start, with a raging storm. The winds are so harsh that at times the trees are bent so low it's like they are touching their toes. We focus in on a cliff, and upon that cliff a great looming shape, like a vulture perched on the cliff top, laying claim to all below it as its domain. A castle, a stone edifice screaming its defiance to the centuries. We zoom in on a stone archway in the wall, where a figure stands observing the night. The man takes a step closer to the glassless window, and as he steps forward he reaches out a pale, almost corpse-like hand, heavily laden with rings, to rest on the sill. His crushed velvet cape slides open as his arm parts it like a curtain, revealing an old breastplate underneath, a crest of a long-forgotten dynasty upon its breast. The man leans forward upon the arm, resting his weight upon it as he watches the storm outside.
Nature is a glorious and horrifying thing. Just 2 nights ago, from this very window, I saw a beautiful full moon hanging so low in the sky I felt as if I could reach up and touch it. And off in the distance, a lake so mirror still that in the darkness and from this angle, I felt as if there were 2 moons in the sky. And then, on nights such as this, nature reaps a terrible vengeance upon the earth, as if to decry the audacity of mere creatures of flesh and blood, daring to build upon the land which it held claim to long before they were ever here, and will again long after they are gone.
Dominik, Costel's friend of many decades, steps out of the shadows and joins him at the window. The pair of them make a stunning duo, one on each side of the mullion, neither concerned about the wind, whipping water about so hard that it leaves dents in the dirt.
You always turn into a philosopher on nights like this.
I guess the benefit of age is perspective. What once was an inconvenience is now a chance to do some navel gazing. It reminds me that no matter how long we may walk the earth, one day we too will be eroded down to nothing, just as the rocks below. Perhaps one night I will get you to read a few books, and you too will become a thinker.
Never. I much prefer my hunting. So many animals to find, so many new furs to collect. Perhaps one night I will drag you away from your dusty tomes and teach you the joys of unleashing your primal instincts. To hunt in the woods, the feel of adrenaline, the rush of blood pounding in your ears, the thrill of leaping upon your quarry and ripping out its throat with your own teeth.
Costel shakes his head. This is an old discussion, so often trod that a track has been worn into any conversation they have, that they both easily fall into. Costel glances at Dominik.
Did you feel it? That surge on Samhain?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone felt it.
And doesn't it concern you? That much necromantic energy in one place?
You worry too much, old friend. Nobody alive now can wield that kind of power.
All of the other magics are coming back. Why do you and the others not see it as well? All it takes is one gifted necromancer to end all of us. Or worse, control us like slaves.
Dominik raises his hands in surrender.
Pax, my friend. We have agents to track down this kind of thing long before it becomes a problem.
Still, I am sending an agent to the New World to look into it.
You will do what you think is best, of course. You are the plotter. I am the doer. If you find something...
When I find something.
Very well. When you find something, I will send one of my attendants over to handle the matter personally.
The two of them turn and walk back into the castle interior to set plans into motion.